we fancy the same guy. Your wingman got smashed.
Yeah.
When did it get smashed?
I know.
And you would not back down for me. Got some really exciting news.
Watching you do like a solo in a competition and I was filming you like
It's given. It's actually not given anything, it just is that.
no one in Birmingham can drive or park.
She sent me a snap with tears rolling down her face. She was like, what the hell?
I think Sean, celebrating in our family is serious.
Don't know who I am to think I can judge, by the way.
I really truly believe that I'm actually worth more than what I'm actually doing.
Yeah.
I regret telling anyone in the cast that I'm scared of dogs.
Walked into my birthday and everyone's like, hi.
Not just the dance I'm watching,
Yeah.
it's like all the behind the scenes that like not a lot of people know about.
I wish I was better because I was such a bitch.
I have had the best week of my life. Do you know how unreal I feel on that stage?
I'm only inviting you to fill the space. I've got a crown on. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. I actually don't like
It's
you.
because I'm trying to explain someone else's story. Oh, how do I do this? I think I just have to hope that it's recorded. Hi guys, welcome back to Teen vs 20 2026. Happy New Year.
New year, new me.
We have not been on this couch or a couch or filmed or plugged the mics in since before your birthday.
Wow.
Genuinely before your birthday. That's a long time. So we've got a lot. We've got a lot to catch up with today.
Okay.
I'm very happy that we're doing this. I've took time out of my busy schedule. You've took time out of your busy schedule.
I'm really busy.
Yeah, mate's so busy with like college. She's got so
College
much.
is so hard.
College is so hard for people at the minute. Too hard. She's got no time at all.
You know, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I had bodycon at 6.
Yeah. So let's start with what everyone wants to know. You've had your lips done. Miss Maple said, I've turned 18 and now it's time to get some filler. Why did the decision? When was the decision? Why, when, who, what, where?
So I actually need to make a vlog on this because I vlogged the whole like process of me even having a thought of being like, I want to get my lips done.
Nice.
I can't remember what it like stemmed from. Last year I was in Eva's room and she was like, I need my lips done. I was like, ew, no you do. I was like, what the hell? But then she got her lips done and I love them. Heidi gets her lips done, I love them. Everyone's had the lips done. Other than when you got them done that one dodgy time, that's what made me not want to get my lips done. Because oh my god, what the hell was that? But I've always like wanted to try it, but I've always been too scared because I've got nice lips anyway. But then I was doing my theory for college on a random, it was actually a Tuesday. And I don't know, I was literally writing my theory work. I had nothing to like put a spark in my head to even think to do it. But I was like, Phoenix, I want my lips done. And he was like, okay. And then I booked it. Like, I just booked it. Didn't have any, like...
It's what? Roles reversed.
I didn't have any, like, I don't know. I did do a bit of research, like, on lips around here. And I got, like, the cheapest, best one, I think.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to pay,
I know.
I found one, but it was asking for £210 for 0.5 mil. No. And then I seen one for 90 quid and I went on the page and I was a bit like, oh no, not that. So I ended up paying 160 for 1.1 mil. Yeah.
That was the amount that I got, I think, when I went and got my Russian doll lips when I was in college. I loved my lips when they were done.
However, they've gone down so much.
I don't think they look thick at all. Like, they look thick, they look like your lips though.
That's what I mean, and I'm gagging to do it again. Like gagging to. I really want to do it again. Because like when they were swollen, when I first sent you the video and they were sharp and they were like Cupid's bow, and then like a big bottom lip, I love the way that they look like that. But right now, they just look like my lips.
Well, they look 3D though. Like they are sticking out.
From the side they're nice. I do like them from the sides. But from the front, like, I need more on my bottom. I've got to overline my bottom lip. Because the top one's bigger than my bottom one. And I don't like that. I want them to naturally be bigger on the bottom. And
I just don't want you to get filler blind.
I'm not going to get filler blind.
Please don't get filler blind.
I'm going to come back from Bleep with tattooed eyebrows, big cheekbones and a tiny nose. I'm going to come back like Ashley.
Scared. Well, you can
I'm
come back.
going to be dripped out. I'm going to have big gold chains and everything. Every bag under the sun.
Bleep. Yeah, when I got my, that's how I felt when I got my lips done. The thing that stopped me from continuing the filler was when I went to that modelling agency and he was like, girl, get that, you're not going to book anything with them lips, because he was so adamant. He was like, come back when your lips have dissolved. I was like, oh, alright then. But yeah, when I got my lips done by that dodgy place, R.I.P.
Oh my god.
Really?
You need to start like inserting pictures of things.
Okay, yeah. Throughout this, we will insert pictures because there's loads of physical things I want to talk about today, actually. Okay. Because I'm in my gym era.
Oh.
Do you like my new gym
Talking
set?
about your gym era, I need to... What time do you have to leave?
What time do I have to leave? I am in... Mum's coming to watch the show tonight.
Is she? Does that mean she's coming to take my mirror and my telly?
No, because she's trained. She's got a train ticket. I know. So I have to leave at my call time. My show is at 8, which means my call time is 6:30, which means I don't want to go to traffic, so I need to leave here at like 4.
Okay. Well, I need
4.
to do my back exercises.
Do you need another person?
No, but it's actually really good and you'd benefit from it. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How is your back?
Guys, if injuries couldn't get any worse, I'm an old woman. I'm actually an old woman. I've only ever heard of old women having this. Mum. No, actually not old women, but like after you've been pregnant usually. It is usually after you've been pregnant. I've got a bulging... a massive bulge. I've got a bulging disc in the lower 2 vertebrae of my spine.
That is the most roughest thing I've ever heard.
And you're not even going to believe how I did it. We were doing house in hip hop.
Did you stomp?
That's crump.
I know so much about dance.
No, house is like lights on your feet, lights, so lights on...
Can you tell I'm doing a farmer right now?
Can you tell I'm doing the feeler? No, don't know, like literally what the hell. And then went to do Matt Flinder's jazz, did a burpee and got stuck on the floor and I was like, ah! I was like, can I please go to the reception?
You did it with a burpee? Do you know how awful a burpee is for your body?
No.
Like, I've took it out of all the kids. I've told... oh my god, suddenly I've got a snotty nose.
Oh.
I've got rid of it. So, Tia, one of the girls in...
yeah, I mean that.
What? Oh, no. Tia, one of the girls, she is really clued up on so much about like your body and everything. She went through a bit of a back injury because she did a burpee. And she done a research into burpees and it is the worst thing you can do as a dancer.
What the hell?
Because it collapses your stack, like you know the stack of your body.
Yeah. It
collapses it, like it pushes so much pressure down on it. Like you should not be doing burpees.
The amount of burpees we do in college, like
no, you shouldn't be doing burpees.
We do at least like I'd say 350 a day.
I've told all the teachers to not let the kids do burpees.
Actually, what the hell?
It's really bad. Like everyone backs it as well.
What the hell?
Everyone is really so you've done your bulging disc because of a burpee. I can't wait to go and tell everyone.
It was sore before the burpee.
Yeah, but that's probably made it worse.
Yeah. Well, basically, for like 6 months, this is gonna sound like crazy, I've been weeing myself. Not like actually weeing like gallons of wee. Like before the show in Christmas, I literally had a wet patch before I went on stage because every time I jumped, every time I'd like do a tuck jump or a star jump, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm weeing myself. And it was just like an ongoing thing, but I just thought like, I've just got a weak pelvic floor. So then my mum was like, do all these exercises. So I've been doing these exercises. It's because I've had a bulging disc pushing on my bladder for ages, but I've not known about it because it's not hit the nerve. So it's been an ongoing issue. It's been there for a while, but because it's not touched the nerve, I've not known about it. So it has been like developing, and obviously because I've been dancing, that's what's made it so bulgy.
I love a bulge.
I love a bulge. But yeah. Mabel's out of dance for 3 months.
but that means that her singing videos will continue because she can't dance, so she has to sing.
But that singing video I thought was better than the other one, and it didn't go anywhere.
The difference with that one and the other one was like the other one that I think just anyone sees rollers,
yeah,
they're like Scouser, or they have a stereotype for the, like, you were just plain flat hair, you could have been anyone. Yeah. As I was saying,
why is it tracking me?
Oh, I don't know. Is it gonna bomb? It looks like it's
bomb. Is it gonna bomb?
Yeah, like there was something about it's like you've got to catch.
They also like know that song. No one knows the song.
Right, and that was the song that was going viral so much in like the time. But it was still good. It was still better than all the videos I've been doing. Like, I was trying to keep up with like the London videos this time around because when I was in London, I was there for like 4 months, and the Princess Leia videos and the Star Wars videos were like doing dead well on Instagram, on TikTok, and everything. And every single thing I've posted has been shadow banned, and it's been like under 100 views. So it's just like really winding me up. But then as soon as you posted a singing video, it's gone up.
That singing video, guys, I've never had vibrato in my life. Ever. That's the only song that lets me have vibrato, and I don't know why.
It's such a good song. I think all of your parts of your singing is strong in this song as well.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very good song, so you need to carry on.
Thanks. She sent me a snap. I was on the train, so I'd like, it'd been like an hour since I posted it. She sent me a snap with tears rolling down her face. She was like, what the hell? So obviously I'm thinking, what's he done? What's he doing?
Oh.
And then she was like, your singing video.
I always have this flashback anytime, like I'm like, even looking at you today, I think you look so bright and you just look beautiful, and I'm like very like proud of you. But anytime you do anything, it takes me back to this time when
oh no, is it got to do with me?
What?
Has it got to do with me?
Yeah.
No.
So this was the time when you were having a really hard time at dance, but you were a kid, like
like
are
you gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just thinking. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just thinking about it. It's making me cry. But no, I'm not gonna cry. You were having a really hard time at dance, and I think you were in Central. You were really young, and I remember just watching you do like a solo in a competition, and I was filming you like.
I've still got the video of me crying.
And I was literally like,
I have nothing.
Yeah. And I think you
was
got
only
something.
15. I wasn't young.
That's still young. It's still like only 3 years ago.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were having like a hard time, and then watching you dance, it was like, she can still dance. She's gonna go in front of all these
amount of times
haters.
you've done this, what was that? Something just dropped on me. No, every single time I've danced, I went to Joss's class. I had like a 3-year break. So when that was the last time I danced, and then I had like a 2-year break, and then I didn't dance for ages. No, I was 15. Did I?
I think you were younger than that, you know. You weren't 15, you were younger.
Maybe 14. Can't remember. Anyway, I had like a 2-year break, and then I went to Joss's contemporary class for the first time, and she sent a picture of her crying to the biscuits cage. And I was like, why are you crying? She was like, you're just so good at dance.
Because like it's like, it's not just the dance I'm watching, it's like all the behind the scenes that like not a lot of people know about. Touch cancelled. Oh, am I supposed to do something with this camera?
I don't know.
Oh well, it's okay. But it's like, it's the journey that not a lot of people know. So some random person will see you dance, but like in my head I'm thinking like all the hardness and like all the tough situations you've been in, and you're still dancing. Like there's been so many of them moments, and that's why it makes me cry. Yeah, that's why it makes me cry, because I'm just so proud of you, and it's so nice to see you like actually happy and doing something that you love, because you do love to perform. It's just that like people make it hard for you to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it. So anyway, my gym era.
Oh yes, it was.
So I have paid Paige for a 6-month online coaching, because now I'm rich again, I've decided to invest in myself,
Mhm.
and I have had the best week of my life. Do you know how unreal I feel on that stage? By the way, also, I'm doing the Empire Strips Back again. Last podcast, I had to cut that out because I wasn't allowed to say anything by my agent. But I'm in the Empire Strips Back Birmingham Leeds edition.
You put it in on your Instagram and that though?
I put it on my Instagram, but like podcast viewers might not see my Instagram. They might just be like, you know, if you're just watching the podcast for the podcast, they won't know that I'm in the Empire Strips Back again, which was the contract that I did in London, and now I'm back in Birmingham, Leeds. We finish on the 22nd of February. I was offered Manchester, very grateful for that, but I have gone with my gut and I have declined the Manchester contract because my birthday lands like perfectly when we finish Leeds, and I just want to like turn 24 and just like see what else is out there. That's literally the only decision, but I went back on my word because I agreed to it thinking money, thinking how grateful of an opportunity to be offered like a 3-month job, living in Manchester, all these like pros. But then I was like, no, but in my heart, like I do just want to really enjoy Birmingham Leeds as it is, have my birthday, couple of things I want to do for my birthday, and then just like see something else. So I have gone back on my word, which I don't think my agent was too happy about, but I was apologising like, I'm so sorry, but I just really want to go with my heart and soul.
Really sorry.
I'm literally only 23. And my genuine decision is because it's my birthday. Like, and she must think I'm so silly, but I'm just like that. Like, things make sense for me in my head.
We take birthdays and Halloween very seriously.
Oh, celebrating in our family is serious.
Serious. Original as well, like can't have anybody else doing anything like it.
Yeah, birthdays, do you think should we talk about your birthday? Like, how did you feel on your birthday?
I was so ill.
I know.
Wait, I know, I swear, but you've done a podcast with me because I've talked about how ill I was. What have I spoken about that?
No, we haven't, because we were both in green. And this is why I'm trying to look pretty this time, because I looked a mess on that last one.
You look like Maui.
I had like frizzy hair and everything, so I'm trying to like redeem
I can't
myself.
remember. No, I've spoke on camera about something, me being so ill on my birthday, and I wish I was better because I was such a bitch.
No, we haven't done a podcast since your birthday.
What the hell? Well, anyway, I was so ill and I was such a bitch. Like, obviously 18, I would have loved a big celebration, but also at the same time, like, I've got this thing in my mind that I can't have any fake people celebrating me when I know that they don't mean it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm stubborn. I'm so stubborn. Like, I could have easily had a big party in Too Funky over the road, like hire that out. Not expensive, I don't think, like £400 for the night. I don't think that's a lot, and it's covered by the bar anyway because I did have a look. And then when I was making a list, I was like, I'm only inviting you to fill the space. And none of you are going for me. You're all just going for the drinks and to go out after.
Yeah.
And I felt like that on one of the girls' birthdays that we had in Leicester as well. And I just thought, ew, like, do I even want to celebrate with these people? Because I know they're not celebrating for me, they're celebrating for themselves anyway.
Yeah.
So, obviously, like, I do like the idea of a big party, but wouldn't be able to fill the space with people that I'd actually want there. And then obviously you'd feel bad on the people because we all live together, so then you'd have to invite everyone anyway.
Yeah.
And then people start asking for their boyfriends to come, and then people start asking plus ones, and I'm just like, no, CBA with that. But I was so ill on my birthday. We were in here, ordered a Nando's, and then Mum was like, Maple, do you want to come with me to take the bins out? Are you joking me? I'm dying. I literally was dying as well. And I was like, no, Mum, I don't really want to. I've got my show tomorrow. And she was like, okay, well, do you want to go for a walk? I was like, no, Mum.
While I'm texting Phoenix, like, she's coming out. Oh, no, she's not coming out. Wait, no, she's coming out. Oh, no, we can't get her out of the house. Poor Phoenix, like, is probably just thinking, what the hell is going on with this girl?
So I was just like, no, like, I really just want to stay in bed. I've not had a shower yet. Because in college, no one sang happy birthday to me, right? So I walked in, so all day I have no idea. I made a group chat with a load of people in and was like, can we please go ice skating for my birthday? About 2 months ago. Like on my birthday, it was like 2 months prior to then. And everyone was like, oh, I can't that day, sorry. So I'm thinking, oh, I hate you all.
Yeah.
Nasty, can't stand you all. Little did I know they'd already planned something, so that's why no one could do it. So I was just like, oh my god, I hate everyone. Walked in to my birthday and everyone's like, hi. I've got a crown on and I've got a sash on on? Why is nobody telling me it's my birthday or like happy birthday? So in the show, everyone's doing it on their digicams, like show vlog, so they're coming up to everyone, and then it's my birthday, that came on, so I was like, wow, people actually know it's my birthday, and then they're like vlogging me, they're like, it's my birthday, but I'm so ill, so I'm like, thanks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was just so horrible to be around. Like, I do feel sorry for everyone that tried to make an effort. So when I came home, I came back with, I think it was just Jean, Phoenix and Freya. We were just lying in bed, we all fell asleep. Woke up like 2 hours later and I was like, where is everyone? I was in my room with just Freya. So where's everyone gone? They must have left. And then Freya was like, I'm going to go back to mine for sleep now. And I was like, okay, guess I'll just spend my birthday alone then with no cake or candles. Because it had been all day. I was expecting to come home, my room be decorated like it was last year. But no, and then family came. Oh my god, I've never spoiled so much in my life. I did get spoiled, didn't I?
Yeah,
I got really good presents. Did get spoiled heavily. Not like my 17th birthday when Oakleigh got me a massive picture of me and her. Like what? No, so then they were asking me to take the bins out and stuff, so I didn't believe them, whatever. So then I just gave in. I was like, fine, I'll come take the bins out with your mum. But all 5 of us went together.
Yeah, you're like.
And then when I walked downstairs into like the common room where we all share, there's loads of baby pictures of me, and I was like, oh, something's going on. And then I walked in and everywhere was dead silent. I was waiting for someone to say surprise, and I was like, just pretending I couldn't see all their fairy
Yeah,
coats.
my heart was going.
Yeah, and then they all surprised me, but I was still a bitch, and I couldn't even drink. Like the amount of bottles of alcohol that was getting offered to me, and I was like, thanks, but like I can't. Mum was like, have a shot. I was like, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's so different when you're just like in college and you're napping because it's rehearsal. Like your birthday always falls.
If I was well.
No.
But I don't think I've been well on a birthday yet.
No.
Apart from my 9th birthday when we had a hot tub.
Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Oh, but yeah, like my heart was going. But we were supposed to originally surprise you, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we were all getting ready. Like I was getting my vlog ready and everything to surprise her. Like we wanted to turn up like at Leicester, but because she was so poorly, my mum was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell her." I was like, "No, don't tell her."
I was in the toilets because I asked one of my friends to go and get food, and she said no, and I was lying under the radiator because I was so cold. So I asked one of my friends to go and get me some food at lunch, and she denied. Anyway. So I didn't eat all day that day. Anyway, it's on my birthday as well, by the way. So I like stumbled my way to the toilet, felt like I was in war, get to the toilet, and I just broke down into bits. I was like, Mum, all my friends are so fake, no one's sang happy birthday to me. And she was like, Maple, it's fine. Can I tell her? Like whispering in the background. I was like, Mum, you're coming, and I already know you're coming. Like, I know she's coming, it's my 18th birthday and it's my mum. She's obviously coming to Leicester, like that.
Yeah.
That was already in my mind.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, guess what? I was like, what? She's like, we're coming to Leicester. I was like, I know.
The car journey was so funny with Kane.
Yeah.
It was just so funny. Like, it was... Oh my god, you know what I just realised?
Oh, no.
I didn't even bring an adapter. Do you have an adapter that puts the SD card? Okay, I'm gonna have to use it before I go. It was just proper like Eminem, like all these remixes on the way. It was just so funny to be in the car with. He is funny.
He is. He's funny until you fall asleep when he's driving and he doesn't let you.
Oh yeah. None of that. Oh, there was something that I wanted to. Oh my god, yeah. Let me tell you about this that I was listening to on the way here.
Okay.
So I listened to this podcast called Working Hard by Grace Beverly, and it's very like she's so clever. She's an entrepreneur. She has all these businesses.
What is an entrepreneur?
When you own your own business.
Oh, yeah.
So I am an entrepreneur for Oakleigh Elizabeth School of Dance. And we're entrepreneurs for Teen vs 20 podcast.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she's got this woman on who's talking about like behavioural studies. That's what she's got a PhD in. And PhD is like a... Don't ask me all these questions.
You're saying these things as if you know what they are.
PhD is like above a master's, I think. So degree, master's, PhD, like a big qualification. Yeah. I hope. And she was saying that in this study, it was all about... What's that word called? Imposter syndrome. imposter syndrome?
I don't know what that is either.
So people have imposter syndrome when like they're doing something really great but they feel like they don't deserve it.
That is mum.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, that kind of is mum.
But mum's also kind of the opposite, like she believes she deserves it, but like...
Yeah. I personally don't think I've ever experienced it because I really truly believe that I'm actually worth more than what I'm actually doing.
Yeah.
So there was this study, and what happened was he split the group in half, this like professor, and he drew a scar on half of the people's faces, like from the ear to the mouth, and the other half didn't. And basically what the what the experiment was to see how that self-consciousness like affects your conversation with people. And she was talking about posture and everything. So what this group,
I'm bored.
what half of the group experienced with the scar was that like when they had a conversation they felt really insecure, they thought they were getting judged, the conversation was really bad, like had all these negative connotations about the conversation that they've just had because of the scar. Little did they know that he actually pretended to put oh
my god, I'm so bored.
He pretended to put a type of cream on the scar to cement it on their face when really he was removing the scar.
Okay.
So actually, they didn't actually have a scar on their face, but because of that, like,
oh my god, I hate you. I actually don't like you.
It's because I'm trying to explain someone else's story. Because they thought they had a scar on their face and they had these internal insecurities, the conversation that they had with someone else was perceived like they were against them or they were judging.
Yeah.
So it's basically a metaphor for saying like, what scars do you carry around with you? Like, you could have a conversation with someone and you think, oh my god, they think I'm ugly, they think I'm this, because of the way you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
And just how different like things are perceived because of the way you feel about yourself. And I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Like they thought they had a scar on their face, so they were probably like not understanding where to look and maybe covering their face and all these things when really wasn't there.
It's just like my mum says, don't ever tell anyone your insecurities because they don't know anyway.
They literally don't know. They literally don't know. And I regret telling anyone in the cast that I'm scared of dogs. So here, let's see if any of you actually watch the podcast, right? Brogan's got a little pup called Rascal, and he's brand new, like brand new. They've only just bought it, like her and her boyfriend. He lives in London, the dog. The other day, Rascal came to visit the theatre in the upper dressing room, right? So they already know how I feel about dogs. Like, she was very, very respectful. She was like, Oakleigh, I'm just letting you know that Rascal will be in the dressing room. He's going to be on a lead, like he's in his crate. If he's off a lead, then I'll let you know, and like just knock before you come in the dressing room. Very, very kind. Oh my god, all day I was getting, oh, Rascal's so cute. Sorry, Oakleigh.
No.
Oh my god, I love dogs. Sorry, Oakleigh. Just all day, like, and I have to explain to everyone all the time, it's not that I don't like dogs, it's that I have got a irrational phobia of dogs. I don't hate your dog. I actually think he's really cute, and I wish to God that I could be involved, because there's nothing worse than being left out. But then every time now, here's a picture of me cat, sorry Oakleigh, or the phone will be passed around to everyone apart from me. So then not only am I feeling like I'm being left out, but then I feel like everyone's talking about me behind my back. And that, I just wish I never tell anyone about my fear of dogs. And it's the same on a date. I just don't bring up the dog thing until I'm put in a situation where I have to. So it's so true about that, like, don't tell anyone anything. Just don't tell anyone anything. But yeah, I'm having a really good time in the show. I think it's good, and I've got a new solo that I'm performing tonight for Mum. Yes.
Is she staying in yours?
Yes. Yeah, she's staying in mine. I've got the double bed in the house as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm actually really enjoying staying with the girls. Like,
good.
They're good housemates. Yeah. I've been enjoying it.
Very clean.
Very clean, and like no bother about dishes. If there's someone else's dishes in the sink, you're just gonna wash them.
Yeah, 'cause
there's no conversation
yeah.
about whatever. Like if I put my dishes in and then I go and have breakfast, normally when I go back to it, it's been cleaned because either Ali's done their whole dish or Freya has, you know what I mean? So like, and vice versa, like I will just do anything that's in the dish. Clean, and we just clean up after ourselves. Bathroom's lovely, and it's the tiniest house in the world.
Yeah.
But it's just so manageable. I think it's fine. Then we're going to Leeds together in about 2 weeks. But I really need my wing mirror sorted because it got smashed.
When did it get smashed?
So it got smashed the other day.
Your wing mirror got smashed?
Yeah.
When did it get smashed?
I know. I was parked. No one in Birmingham can drive or park, by the way.
Neither here.
Like, there's so many problems. On our street, there's little tiny alleyways off different roads, and it'll be car in an actual parking spot, then a car parallel to it in the middle of the road parked. So then you have to manoeuvre yourself, making sure you don't hit any other cars. So I pulled up on the double yellows to get us all our Tesco shopping, and then by the way, everyone parks on double yellows, so I just moved because I don't want a ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to check my car actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's well past the hour. We'll see when we get there. And so I nicely moved my car because it was in someone else's business, and I parked in a proper parking spot. Went back to it an hour later, and the whole wing mirror was smashed against like the other side, but there was no bump. Like my car was already kind of bumped on that side anyway. There was no bump, there was no nothing. It was just looked like it'd been kicked in.
Yeah.
And it's so pulled out of the wire that I can't actually just put it back in. Like it's so smashed.
What the hell?
So smashed. It looks like literally someone's gone with a bat. Shoo. Like that.
But surely not though, because like, surely not.
I don't think someone has done that. I do think that it has been like a car or like a passing vehicle of something. But I was so in the marks that I actually don't know how it's done, because it wasn't like I was parking illegally or in anyone's space.
Surely, like,
just someone going, just someone stupid.
Yeah. Stereotypical stupid young lad.
And silly young boys.
Silly young boys.
So
probably wearing like black.
Yeah.
Combats.
Yeah.
110s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of guy.
Yeah. But I'm enjoying living in Birmingham.
Good.
It's alright.
Good. What was I going to say? I had something to say and I had it from the beginning of that story.
Oh, go on.
I don't know. What was I going to say? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. It's given. I've just forgot what I said.
Let's talk about Love Island. Let's talk about Love Island.
I can't get my teeth. I can't stop looking at my teeth.
I want you to put in order your favourite to least favourite islanders, girls and boys. It can be a mix.
I don't remember them all.
Or just top three. Give me a top three.
Out of girls and boys.
Girls and boys.
Girls top three and boys.
Oh, go on then. Do girls and boys.
Okay, girls top three has got to be Millie.
Yep.
I'd say Jess, but something about it is just really touching in her.
Right.
But no, but I do like her.
I know.
I do like the way she goes about situations. Well, don't know who I am to think I can judge, by the way, because like they will never see this podcast. They will.
They will, yeah.
I don't like Whitney. Sammy's boring. I don't know. Who else is there? Leanne. I like Leanne. I love Leanne. I love Leanne.
Yeah.
She's so mature. Like, I feel like you should be like that at her age anyway. Like, God. Surely you've got to be mature at this ripe age of yours. But also at the same time, like, you see that her and Millie are on like a different level of like, maturity compared to all of the other islanders.
I also think that they're watching the game from a distance. Like, the others are so involved and so gossipy, and the others, I think the others like sit back, watch, listen, calculate, and then move.
Like, how's this being perceived by the audience?
Yeah. Like they're so clever.
Yeah.
Okay, I would agree. However, I do like Whitney as in the fact that I think she's funny, I think she is who she is, and like, but
she wasn't like this last time because I loved her last time.
Oh really? I thought she was exactly the same.
No, I just don't like, she's so quick to jump on the fact that everyone's judging her. She's such a victim.
I have to put Belle in the mix. I love Belle. I do love Belle. She was my favourite in her season, she's my favourite now. I am Belle through and through.
I just can't go for like the, and this. She, constant.
I like her.
It's given. It's actually not giving anything, it just is that. Because like we're sat here now, if I was Belle, I'd be like, it's given podcast.
You're right, yeah.
But you're actually doing a podcast.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not giving it, you are just in the podcast.
Right, yeah.
So then she'd be speaking to Jack, it's given, I'm interested in you. Well, you wouldn't be speaking to him if you wasn't interested, so it's not given, you just are interested in him.
Yeah, wrong use of language, yeah.
Like, if we were sat here, I'd say it's given professional. Because like,
yeah.
We've not got a studio yet, but we're in the scene of it. But we're not. Yeah.
No,
but we're in a podcast, so I wouldn't say it's given podcast, but she would say it's given podcast.
Okay, top
Get me.
3 boys.
Top 3 boys. I actually can't. I don't think I like any of them, to be honest. Connor does my head and bless him so much. Like, actually bless his heart. But you don't have to smile. You don't have to.
So what I was saying yesterday with the girls in the dressing room was like, I think that Connor and Helena shouldn't be on it, Love Island or an influencer.
They're too scared of opinions. I think they're so scared. And they don't have a backbone.
They both seem to me like they would really suit a relationship that is an influencer or Love Island.
Yeah.
Like Helena, like themselves can be influencers, Love Island people themselves, but I do really think that their partner should be out of the business.
And
I think they would suit that.
I think that their partner also, I just don't think they should have social media, to be honest. I think that I see them as not weak, but like delicate.
Yeah, you've got to be a bit tough, haven't you, for social media, because it's flying in, the hate.
Yeah.
The hate is flying in.
And I think Helena just gets walked all over.
She does let it happen, but it's not nice. It's really not nice to say. I just want to be in there and be like, well, someone did say that to her the other day, didn't they?
They did say it, but you can't help someone that doesn't want to help.
I know. Okay, other 2 boys. I know you haven't picked one.
I appreciate Scott's like drive to be seen by the camera.
Yeah, I know.
But like I don't like it. Like I wouldn't want to imagine being Leanne.
But I think she might know that he is just camera. Like I wonder what he's like in the days where like they're not filming.
But then also Leanne could be clever and be like, I'm gonna be at Scott.
Exactly. This is what I'm thinking about Leanne.
So
like she's calculated. Like she's clever.
Yeah, she is clever.
She's very clever.
Millie's also clever to send Charlie home. So that is like gonna go down.
I've just got goosebumps. That was the best thing. She didn't even have to think.
She didn't even say the boy I like.
No, she just went
Charlie.
The best thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like please. When he first walked in, I was like that. Oh, Charlie! I was literally like couldn't breathe.
I don't think he's nice. He looks
I don't
like
anymore.
His eyebrows. No.
Yeah.
He looks like it looks like there's a monster inside of his skin.
Right.
Like,
I did fancy him though. When he first walked in, I did fancy him a lot.
I didn't. Damn bleach eyebrows. I don't know what it is, but you and bleach eyebrows.
I think Kieran is a good contender.
I like
Kieran's a good
Kieran.
contender.
I do like
He's fit. He's like
funny.
tall, funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But him and Scott are best mates. Like, have you heard all the stories?
No.
Like, so Kieran's just talked about a threesome that he had in Scott's bed.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're best mates. I think they might be a bit of like a bit of a player duo on nights out, you know, like proper force each other to like go and just snog everyone. Fancy Shaq. That big smile.
You fancy Shaq?
Yeah.
He looks like a crocodile.
That he does look like a crocodile.
He does look like a crocodile.
But I think I like it. I like the big mouth.
I can't get behind
Quite
it.
monotone, but I do quite like the big mouth.
I can't. So.
When they were all stood in a line, he's the biggest. He's the biggest smile. Yeah, I think he's my favourite. Looks wise.
Yeah.
Looks wise, Scott, Shaq, and see, I think Sean's...
No, I knew you were going to say that.
No. Sean's bubble has been burst when Scott walked in, and he has been sad ever since, and I feel really sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for him. I do not remember how cocky he was and nasty in his season.
I can't remember.
Oh my god, I hated him in the season. I hated him so. He used to fuel Joey Essex and Grace's beef bad. Really bad. I hate it. I hate it so. I didn't like him as a person.
Love Tommy.
I love Tommy.
Love Tommy.
But also, like, when he said that speech to Jess and then he sat down, he's like, did anyone see that? Like, ew, you wouldn't do that by yourself. It's just because you got the group of boys.
Yeah, I know. They're all just, like, bothered by the boys, aren't they?
Boys just are like that, though. Men will always be like that.
Who do you want to walk in?
Maura.
Oh, bless. They're too far gone. Like,
but imagine Chloe came in, Chloe Burrows.
Oh my, well that would work so well because Millie's in there.
But imagine if Liam came in.
That could happen.
I'd love that to happen. He's so fit.
He is fit.
He's massive.
I don't think yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He's going through the change.
I don't know. I don't know. Because I think, like, the first Love Island All Stars was my favourite.
Which one was that?
It was, like, Georgia Harrison.
Oh my god.
Sorry, hang on. But first Love Island All Stars was when I was in America and it was Georgia Harrison. That was a really good... Anton, Messi Mitch and that.
Yeah.
But there's so many people that could come back. Like, think about all the cast and more. Imagine if Lucy came back.
I know, I was just about to say imagine if Lucy came back.
Because Tommy's in there. Like, Lucy could so go back. Like, there's so many people that could go in. And I actually really like it.
Most of the cast of people that come in, I don't know.
But isn't it so nice when they get a second chance?
Yeah.
Like, come on, Jack. I don't remember absolutely ever seeing your face on the screen, but I love that he's here, like, for a second go. The same with Tina. When it was like Tina and Scott, they just get their little second chance. It's a good. I love it. I love Love Island. I'm a very big advocate for Love Island.
I love Love Island, but it gets more fake every single year. But I think they were a bit drunk in when they were playing Never Have I Ever. They seemed drunk.
Love
they did
that.
seem a bit more drunk because. Do you know when they're all just like laughing and like having a go at each other a bit and they're a bit like
okay.
I was like, oh,
bring the drink.
Because I watched the first ever season of Love Island with Hannah Elizabeth in it. And I love it. They're just like so smoking fags and like they're all so fun because it wasn't like a big influencer thing and they didn't think they were going to get these big jobs after, so they didn't have to have like a reputation. And they were all just like throwing each other in the pool. The girls just sat with like their rolls out and like it just seems so funny. But now it's just I watch it and I just know like you're acting, you're all acting.
Of course, because like in the first ones they probably wanted to go in there for love. That's why there's so many married Love Islands from the first season. But yeah, it's such a good show. I think it's great. We've started watching Traitors in the House, but I had to stop because it's so boring. So boring.
People that buzz off it here as well.
Oh my god. And I think because everyone was buzzing about it, I have to leave.
Yeah.
Don't want to get involved in the conversation. Like, it gives me the ick when someone's so obsessed with something.
I am really obsessed with Stranger Things, though. I can't.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm really obsessed.
Maybe I'm obsessed with Love Island because I do talk about it all the time, but it's just like, it's my version of like high school gossip. I feel I feel like I'm gossiping with everyone about Love Island. Like, no way, did you see when Millie sent Charlie home? Like, I love that like gossip because there's nothing else to gossip about in my life.
It's not going to cause you drama.
It's not going to cause you drama. It's just Love Island, the telly.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the end of the podcast. I've got some really exciting news coming up that you're going to hear about in the next episode.
And if you do like what you're watching, listening to, please like, comment, subscribe, wherever you're listening to. We're on Spotify and YouTube. It's really big help. We just want to get our thoughts and opinions across to the world. I think we've got a lot to offer and we speak a lot about different things. We're in 2 different areas of our lives, even though a lot of the time we come together and experience the same things. So please do support us, tag us. If you're watching as well, give us a little tag on social media and we'll repost. We see everything. I don't keep any of my DMs closed. I actually reply to everyone, even though I shouldn't sometimes.
Same. But also I think if they have any requests, if you've got any requests about conversations that you want us to speak about, you should just message us or comment down below.
Or email teenversus20podcast@gmail.com.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.